Plays guys straight up, so we'll see how that impacts this game.
Ender Inciarte makes his way to the plate, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Swung on and hit deep to left center. Aoki going back. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. The relay, and he's going to make it there, barely, as he's into second base with a double.
Boy, so much for taking a pitch or two, maybe giving your guys a chance to see what this guy has got. He goes after the first pitch of the ball game and nearly puts it over the wall. As it is, it's off the wall, and he's going to cruise into second here to open up this game with a double.
Into the box, Adonis Garcia. Hard hit ball towards the hole. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Boy, talk about jumping on the starting pitcher right from the start. He's thrown just 2 pitches in the game, and we've already seen a double and now a single. He's out there on the mound, but I'm not sure he knows what hit him.
Freddie Freeman will stand in, and this pitching staff has kept his bat silent throughout the series so far.
Yeah, just 2 hits for him so far, but you got to figure he's due. I don't think they're going to hold him down all series long.
Swing and a line drive, but foul. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Aoki is under it. 1 out. And the throw in gets away from him. But luckily it doesn't get far enough away to allow the runners to advance. Coming to the plate now, Nick Markakis. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities.
In just a sec, as this ball is driven into the outfield. This should score 1, maybe 2. In to score is the runner from third.
And it's been a good start for him here so far, that's for sure. You get that first run of the game here on the RBI double, but that second runner has to put on the brakes at third. So it might take him 1 more hit to really get him off and running.
Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. Grounder down the line at third. Cabrera with a sliding stop. Throw is dropped at first.
Well, let's watch this. I don't know quite what the problem was. It just sort of looked like he clanked it over there, and yeah, sure enough, the throw's right there. He doesn't close the glove around it.
Standing in now, number 32. As he'll line this one foul to the right side out of play, it's strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Hard liner toward short, and that's in there. Base hit. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out.
You have got to be kidding me. You're not going to see this ever. I mean, this is a base hit all day long, but he comes up firing from his outfield position, and they wind up getting a force on the play.
Stepping in now, number 2. And a slider that catches a lot of the plate that time, and it's sent out to deep left center field. And this one is gone. So a 3-run shot to left center, his first homer so far in the series, and the Braves have now opened up a 5-0 lead.
Well, this is the chance you take when you work up in the zone like this. I mean, this is right in his happy zone, and he jumps all over it and sends it right over the wall.
Into the box now, Jace Peterson. Swing and a drive to right center. Hey, that ball's going to be way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Solo shot to right center. His first homer here in the series. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
Oh, he's absolutely wearing it out there at this point. I mean, here's back-to-back home runs on top of what he's given up already. Come on, enough's enough.
In now, Ian Kroll. Drilled right back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Boy, he has really taken a pounding out there. That's 6 hits now he's given up in just this inning alone, and it's beyond time for a change. You've got to get him out of there.
Ender Inciarte will try again here. He doubled to kick off the ball game and later came around to score the game's first run.
And he was all over the fastball, and I think we're going to see them attack him a little differently here.
Lifted the other way to left center. Center fielder giving chase, and the inning is over. All told, 10 men come to the plate here. 6 of them score. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. Braves lead this one 6-0. Time now to take a look at Terry Collins' Mets starting lineup in this one. Steve, what's the key for them here today?
I'll tell you what. This team has their ace on the mound, so it's probably not going to take a whole lot of offense to get a win for them.
With a moment now, let's check out the top of the scorecard and see how the Braves align themselves defensively. It's brought to us by Majestic. EK, what do you got?
Well, guys, Nick Markakis is one of the game's best defensive outfielders. He's won a number of Gold Gloves. In fact, Markakis went 398 games without committing an error. That's phenomenal.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Just missing here, 2-0.
And this is where a guy who's been around a long time knows, hey, we're not going to make up the difference with just one swing. It's going to take base runners. So that's a good job of being really patient at the plate.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Ready with 2 balls and a strike. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. There's Jose Reyes. He waits on deck. Good battle. Count remains full. Slapped hard the opposite way. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Well, you've got a big lead out there on the mound, so on 3-2, it's challenge time. He comes with the good fastball here, but this ball gets turned around for a solid single. That's all right, though. Better that than walking.
A runner at first with no outs here. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. To second for 1. Back to Freeman, not in time, and they'll just get the 1. Digging in as Dribble Cabrera. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
And we're going to see a lot more of this because this is a guy who's let it be known that he will work inside. He'll even back you off the plate if he has to.
And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1. And it's not in time, so Reyes has himself a stolen base.
There's some managers out there who'd say, we're already down a few runs here early. Let's not take too many chances on the base pass, but not this guy. He's not afraid to give his guys free rein out there, and this time it works out for him.
This is line to left, and he's able to reach down and put this one away. Great concentration there for the second out.
This ball's just hit way too hard to think about tagging up and trying for third, so he's just going to have to be happy where he is right there at second.
Number 9 steps into the box. Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. And there are the umpires working this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Patrick Johnson.
Yeah, Patty Johnson back there. Good umpire. I know some pitchers have felt the squeeze at times on the corners, but I still think he does a good job of rewarding guys for making good pitches.
That one's in there, 3-1.
Still a base open here, so you don't have to come in with one if you don't want to.
Swing and a misses. He was way early on that one, 3-2.
Yeah, and it's tough enough to hit 95-plus mile-an-hour fastballs. That curve gives you some.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Mets leave 1. They still find themselves down 6-0. Adonis Garcia will stand in to lead off the second. And what will they do for an encore after the first inning they put together?
Well, you know, Matt, they might not have to do anything at all. That's how good the first inning was.
Hit to short. Reined in. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Freddie Freeman. He flew out in his last at-bat. Into the windup and the pitch. Out in front of it, strike 1. Oh, and 1 count and the pitch. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Got in his kitchen big time right there.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Waiting on it, the center fielder. And that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in, the powerful right fielder, Nick Markakis. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Drilled to first. Darno takes it in. And he'll step on the bag himself. And Kevin Plawecki will lead things off here as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 due up to start the home second. And a curveball in for a strike. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Still no fastballs in the at-bat. It's been all off speed.
That's definitely by design. He's such a good fastball hitter. You don't want to give in to his strength. And sometimes up there you just get completely fooled. I mean, I think he changed his mind about swinging at this pitch about 3 different times while it was on its way to the plate. I'm going to swing. No. I'm going to take it. Oh, well, I better try to at least foul it off. And in the end, he got nothing.
Standing in now, Travis d'Arnaud. As he'll swing and lift a foul ball off to the left and out of play. Hit to third. Scooped up. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now.
Batting 7, the shortstop, number 15.
Number 15 settles into the box for his first chance. First delivery to him on the way. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1.
Whether you like it or not, now that you've seen what the strike zone's going to be like, you're going to have to make an adjustment.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
You don't want guys to get too comfortable up there, so that's a good idea to run something in tight.
That gets down, and the inning continues. And he'll round it and try for third.
And he's not stopping. He's trying for it all.
And he will score on the inside the park home run, and that was a gift right there. Juan Lagares will stand in, and you see the numbers for the series so far. He's really been one of their unsung heroes.
It seems like in just about every series, you get that one guy who really steps up, and he's been that guy so far.
Count is 1 and 2.
A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on base. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd. It's the Braves 6 and the Mets 1. Tyler Flowers is into the box as we are all set to begin the 3rd.
Well, guys, they jumped out to that big lead early on in this game, but you really can't get comfortable. You have to keep putting pressure on.
The windup and the 0-1. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Number 32 will step in. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time.
And meanwhile now, here's a drive out to right center. And this ball is going to clear the wall. It's a home run. Solo shot to right center. His first homer so far in the series, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
Boy, that guy on the mound right now is absolutely livid. He knows that he threw way too hittable of a pitch in the situation when he's ahead in the count like that. He should be mad at himself.
And it looks now like a right-hander's begun to get loose in the Mets bullpen. Into the box, number 2. Swing and a line drive, but foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. In the air to straightaway right. Lagares is under it. 2 gone.
The left fielder, number 8.
Jace Peterson stands in again. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first plate appearance.
Well, the last time he saw a fastball and hit it pretty well, so we'll see how.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Braves able to tack on another courtesy of the solo shot. Bottom of the 3rd coming up. It's the Braves. Rafael Montero digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Well, you know, they've fallen behind by quite a bit in the early going here, so they need a good inning here to get them back in the game.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Chop foul over towards the dugout. The 0-2 delivery. And not much of an effort there as he'll look at strike 3 called. And on 3 pitches, he's your first out of the inning.
Boy, and just a great call that time to turn to the changeup. That's one of those at the plate where you don't even wait for the umpire to make the call. You know you're a goner.
Nori Aoki will stand in. He singled to lead off the home first. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
And he's showing some real life with that fastball. That's a great spot on a 1-0 pitch.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Grounded to the right. Garcia ranges to his right. Throw on to first. 2 gone.
The batter, number 7, second baseman,
Jose Reyes steps in for his second at-bat. A fielder's choice his first time around. First pitch on its way. And a fastball's in there for strike one.
You do not want to get the middle of this order up with guys on base. So this is the hitter he needs right here, right now.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Again, he sends it out of play. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Chopped weakly to the left. Gonna be a tough play. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Mets go down 1-2-3. They're down 7-1. Ian Kroll is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
The pitcher, number 46, Ian.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounded to first. Darno fields it cleanly, and he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out.
Center fielder, number
Ender Inciarte will dig in. 1 for 2, including a double back in the first. Hit softly on the ground to first. He's got to hurry, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now.
Second base.
Adonis Garcia will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play. Sometimes that's half the battle.
And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Do you even bother with anything else here?
No, I sure wouldn't. As a hitter, you're thinking, look for fastballs, adjust for an off-speed pitch. And so far in this at-bat, he hasn't made any adjustments.
Hit on the ground to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Down. Leading off the inning as Drupal Cabrera, and they'll need him to get something going here. Too low, 1-0.
Cabrera.
And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. Line drive to left. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Around first, on his way to second now.
Now Cabrera rounds second. He's going to try for 3.
And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him.
Oh, what a great throw.
Well, once his ball got out there, you figured it was a sure double, but he decided to risk it and try for 3. It was a pretty big gamble to take when you're already in scoring position, and here it doesn't pay off.
Into the box now, number 9, as he will swing at the first pitch and send a ground ball out to short. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Hold on here, though. You can see the skipper heading out of the dugout now, so that very close, safe call might be challenged.
Well, here's another look at it now. I couldn't really tell when we saw it live, and I'll tell you what, it's still tough to tell from that angle. We're going to have to see what the dugout decides.
So here's the signal from the bench, and they will indeed ask for the play to be reviewed. So the umpires will get on the horn with the replay operations center in Manhattan and attempt to get a definitive answer on this play.
The Braves have elected to challenge.
Okay, well, we're going to get one more look at it right here. Is there enough video evidence to overturn this call? Yeah, I think that shot right there makes it look like he might have been out. So this might be a well-used challenge.
Okay, so it looks like the umpires are wrapping up their decision, and off comes the headset, and he's out. So the original call is overturned, and instead of having a base runner at first, the bases will now be empty.
Overturned, and the batter ruled out.
Stepping in now, Kevin Plawecki. as he'll swing and hit this one hard but foul off to the left and out of play. And it's quickly 0-2.
1 run on 3 hits. 1 error in the game for the Mets thus far.
And he chased it in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Mets. They're down 7-1. Hansel Robles is going to take over here in inning number 5, as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep them in the game here.
Robles. Leading off for Atlanta, first baseman number 5, Freddie Freeman.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Well, you know, you hear it all the time because it's true. First pitch strikes are so important. It really changes the complexion of the at-bat for not only the pitcher but the hitter as well, especially when you've got a good hitter up there.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Action in the Mets bullpen now. It's both a lefty and a right-hander that start to throw.
Markakis.
Pulled toward right center field. Under it is the center fielder. 2 down. Tyler Flowers stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Travis d'Arnaud will stand in to start things out here in the home half of the 5th. And you get the sense, Steve, that this crowd's been pretty well taken out of the ballgame to this point.
Yeah, they pretty much had to sit on their hands all afternoon. Not a lot to get excited about so far. And I think that's a credit to that man out there on the mound. He's cut right.
Ouch, that one hit him. Number 15 steps in now. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
He is definitely not a guy that's going to back down out there. Right after the hit by pitch, he comes right back inside with another heater. Kind of shows you what he's made of.
Ready with the 1-2. Ground ball right side. Freeman's got it. There's one, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first.
Up next for the Mets.
Now at the plate, Juan Lagares. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. Down the third baseline. He's got it. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now.
The pitcher, number 40.
Number 2 will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 2.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
Well, you know, things have gone his way more often than not so far this afternoon, but he certainly didn't get any help on that one.
Now a ball hit hard toward first, and this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. And the run is in to score from second. That makes it a 7-2 game. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
Up next for the Mets.
Nori Aoki will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. The early hit total, about what you'd expect in a score line such as this. Well, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. This is hit sharply to the left side. That's in there. Base hit.
Oh, and he ignores the third base coach and heads for home.
The runner from second crosses the plate. That makes it a 7-3 ball game.
Now batting.
Jose Reyes is in for the third time as he looks at a ball high. It's 1-0. 2-0 now.
Well, he almost hit him on the last pitch, and he's showing he doesn't care. He's coming right back inside.
Hit hard to the right side. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. Jerry Blevins will get the call here as he'll start the 6th inning on the mound. Swung on and missed for the first strike. And this will be grounded foul down the line at first. The 0-2 home. This is flared out towards second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Number 2 will stand in, and as he does, we'll flash you back to the first inning of the ball game. A 3-run shot had him off and running right out of the gate. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Oh, and he sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in the matter of about 5 feet.
Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. Now here it comes. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
You know, it's always hard to battle back and win an at-bat when you're down 0-2. And we'll see if he can do it right here.
Hit hard down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. 1-2, here it comes. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out. Jace Peterson strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now. It's got to be tough as a left-handed hitter to face this guy.
No picnic for righties either.
Hit to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is leading off the inning as Dribble Cabrera, and they'll need him to get something going here. And this is lined hard to deep left. Peterson has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. Number 9 will dig in. 0 for 2 in the ball game. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
That's such a good pitch to get ahead. Lefty on lefty. It's a big looping curveball. Makes it very difficult for the hitter to try and time what's coming next.
Kevin Plawecki digs in. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. That misses. 1 ball and 1 strike here to the Mets backstop. Hit hard up the middle. And there's his first base hit in this one. Now to the plate, Travis d'Arnaud. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball. 1-0. Left side. Reined in. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Mets strand 1. Deficit holds it. Micah Johnson is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Micah Johnson.
This is pulled into right, and there's a base hit, so a good job off the bench to get him started here in the 7th.
Man, these guys have been aggressive here early in the count. And some people think, oh, you might want to take a pitch to start an at-bat. And sometimes that's great, and it works out for a lot of people. But what you should be thinking is, I got to swing at strikes, and I got to get my pitch. And if it happens to come on the first pitch, let it rip.
Here's Ender Inciarte, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. A look here at the hits per side here in the late going. This one's flared toward left center. Here comes Aoki, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
And the rich keep getting richer. 2 straight hits to start the inning, and now they can really look to salt this one away.
Adonis Garcia strides in, grounded out his last time through.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Well, this is the perfect time to be looking for a double play ball right here with 2 runners on. As a hitter, you've got to be patient and try to lay off those pitches that are down in the zone to stay out of that double play situation.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. Reyes on to first, and they get the double play. Freddie Freeman will stand in, and they've been able to hold him in check so far. 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, it's kind of surprising that he's been a non-factor in this one. Usually a major force in their offense.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So no runs on 2 base hits. Jose Ramirez will get the ball now as he'll take over on the mound to start the home 7th.
Jose Ramirez.
Number 15 will stand in. 1 for 2 with a triple so far. Now some action in the Braves bullpen as they'll stand up a right-hander to get loose. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Here's a guy that understands. It's all about getting on base at this point, so good idea there just to wait for strike 1.
Hit the other way out toward right field. And therefore it is Markakis, and that's your first out. Juan Lagares will dig in for the 3rd time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Hard hit toward the hole. And into left field for a 1-out hit. He's around first on his way to second now. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Wilmer Flores will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Inciarte on the run. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Nori Aoki will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
And you think at this point you have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back from this deficit.
Change up low, 2-0. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1.
Well, I think the time for patience is over. You've got to make something happen up there when you've got a runner in scoring position.
On the ground to the right side. Garcia has it, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. We'll see Nick Markakis when we come. Jerry Familia will be summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over to start inning number 8. And here is Nick Markakis now. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. Lifted the other way out to left center. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Tyler Flowers will stand in. He flew out his last time up. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. Hot shot towards the hole, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. Number 32 stands in. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. And that'll just elude his outstretched glove for a base hit.
Well, he got that first out easy enough when he came on, but now it's back-to-back hits here with one away. So he's going to have to bear down now and make sure that this thing doesn't get any worse.
Line hard into left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Jace Peterson strides into the box now, launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. First offering on its way to the hole left side, and it's through, a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
3 hits now in the inning. He's pretty fortunate this one doesn't score a run, and that's going to load the bases now with 2 away. So it might take a 4th hit here to put something on the board.
This is hit on the ground to first. Is he going to get out of this? He is, as he gets the 3 unassisted putout, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Jose Reyes. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
And this is into the gap for Reyes. He's got extra bases. Reyes at full speed. Look at him fly. He's headed for third. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. As Dribble Cabrera gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Yeah, looked like he hit the target. That's a tough pitch to lay off, but he made it pan out.
Takes that one a little bit low. 3 balls and a strike now. Chopped foul right at home plate. Swing and a ball hit to the left side, and this is going to wind up a souvenir. Oh, not fooled one bit by the changeup as he smokes this one to deep left field. That one will not be coming back. A home run.
Now batting, number 9.
It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His first homer here in the series, and that lead is trimmed to 7-5 here. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And another foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Well, this is how you got to do it in this league. If you give up a 2-run home run, you got to just move on quickly. He's still upset about it, don't get me wrong, but it's when you dwell on it that you get yourself into more trouble.
5 runs, 9 hits. 1 error in the game for the Mets thus far.
And he falls behind 0-2. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Ripped down the first base line. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now.
Up next for the Mets, first baseman
Travis d'Arnaud will stand in now. 0 for 2 with a hit by pitch so far. Lays off 1-0. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Drilled right back up the middle. He's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. But the Mets do strike for... Number 58 is on, and he'll take over on the mound.
Number 50.
Striding in to start the 9th, Ender Inciarte. as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
You know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now, down 0-2.
Oh, just a little over-anxious right there. I guess he figured he had a pretty good gauge on that fastball, and he hoped he'd see it again, but he got the curveball instead.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Now batting, Adonis Garcia. He's 1 for 4 for the game. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Squared that one up just a little late. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Takes this the other way to right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Freddie Freeman will step in, a ground out victim as last time. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fly ball out toward left center field. Center fielder on the run, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap, and he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double.
Now batting, right fielder, Nick Markakis.
Nick Markakis will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double.
And this is really where you earn your money. Runner on second, 2 outs. Let's see what he can do here.
That's yanked into the stands, strike 1. On the ground up the middle to his right, Reyes. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Arodys Vizcaíno will come on now trying to finish this one off here in the bottom of the 9th.
Arodys Vizcaíno.
Number 15 steps into the box.
Leading off for the Mets here in the
And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1.
Just no chance to pull the trigger on that pitch. That's on him way too fast.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
That thing's coming in there hot. 96 miles an hour.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Well, he may be a setup man right now, but he's got the closer's fastball. There's no doubt about that. 97 that time. See ya.
Here's Juan Lagares, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
Corner paint right there. 97 miles an hour. What are you going to do with that?
1 out, nobody on. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
That thing's knee-high on the outside third of the plate. Pretty understandable why he couldn't catch up with that one.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Now the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
I'd say he's made a pretty good impression since coming on. With 2 batters, 2 strikeouts to start the inning.
Number 58 ready to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. On the ground to the left side. Scooped up. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
And you know what? I don't care who you're playing. You know, it's never easy to go out on the road and win any game. So that was a great effort by them in every phase of the game.
Before we take our leave, time for a look at our final line score here in what turned out to be a close 2-run victory. An entertaining game all in all, so if we have to choose one who stood out among all others, why not go with this man right here? He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a couple of hits, but more importantly, that big home run, which really led his guys to this victory.
So that'll just about do it. For Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com. The Braves are winners here, 7-5. So long from New York.